Now you listen here, Jimmy. The only way you're gonna save yourself from those nightmares is if you stay a virgin to those horror picture shows they're showing down at the theater. You stay away from those films, you hear? I don't know, Tom. I kinda like those movies. You know, they give me kind of a thrill you can't get from those hot rod ones you're always watching. I don't care about the nightmares. I love them.
Yo, 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 we are fucking back, guys. We are back again, finally.
Guess who's back? Tell your friends.
Mayhem and I, or Matt, as you guys know him, sorry about that. We are back, man. We've been fucking busy, as you guys heard from the last episode.
Mm-hmm.
Nelly has left us until like fucking November, but I don't want to give away where we live, but we live in the most beautiful state in this fucking country, hands down. And summer is the best. I remember August, I was like, I live here for these next like 4 months. And even then, don't judge me. I'm a hunter. So after summer, I have hunting season. And then when hunting season's over, it is negative 20 degrees out. There's nothing to do. And that's why we were busting episodes out, right? We were
yeah.
It was fucking cold. So it's hard. In the summer, Matt and I have every weekend off. Matt has every other weekend off. So when we both have a weekend off together, we're off floating down a river in inner tubes getting drunk. We're out in the forest somewhere, bro.
Singing some karaoke.
Yeah, or at a bar singing karaoke. It's fucking hard.
Yeah. Plus, I got a new job. Daniel started a new job not too long ago. So we're just floating with the ocean right now, bro.
Yeah. We're too fucking busy. We have the day off today. It's literally a Tuesday. And we both have the day off, so we're like, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to record an episode. And from here, go to the movie. We're going to fucking see a movie that I've been so excited to see all year long, only because I know it's going to fuck me up. Go ahead. Tell him what it is.
He's been shivering in his boots ever since we seen this trailer for Nope.
Yeah, we're going to go see Nope, guys. And we were downstairs because he got a new car too.
Yep.
Congrats to Matt for getting his new car.
Yeah.
Got a new car, but we had to do some fluid stuff for it. While he was doing that, I was working on my Harley, and
Yeah, congrats to you for the new Harley.
Oh, yeah,
I don't even think they know about that.
Yeah, a little personal stuff there, but yeah, I got a Harley last year sometime, but yeah, it's been a good time. But yeah, so we were down there doing some work and drinking, and I was standing there, and I was like, dude, I'm scared. I don't know if some of you who have listened to some of the older episodes, you guys, I think I talk about it in one of the earlier episodes, that these kind of movies, alien abduction stuff, really fucking scares me. Actually scares me. It fucks with my head. I do not enjoy them. That's a lie. No, I enjoy them. They're fun because I like being scared. Just like the intro says, I like that feeling of being scared. These alien abduction movies fuck with me heavy, bro. I am terrified to go see this. I'm excited to see this, but I am not looking forward to it, but also am. You know what I mean? I don't know a better way to explain it.
Absolutely. You're excited because it's going to terrify the shit out of you. We've all been there. That's why we're all here.
That's exactly
why we're all here.
That's why we're here to fucking watch horror movies, bro.
Yeah, dude. I'm excited because I know I'm going to be eating my popcorn and I'm going to get to watch you shiver in your boots, which is a rare thing. So I'm going to kind of do a no-no in the movie theater and give you a little recording.
No. This is going to scare the fuck out of me. And I'm excited for that. Also, like I said, a little nervous. But man, this movie, it came out. I usually don't like posting episodes on movies that just come out because I want you guys to go watch them too before you come and enjoy the podcast. Or, if you're a person that's been back in with us a couple times, to come listen to the first half, maybe listen to it on your way to the movie so you can get first thoughts, right. And, be in our same mindset, watch the movie and then come back. If you guys aren't doing that, that's okay. Enjoy as you guys please.
Absolutely.
But please, if you got, like I said, like you guys know before, there's going to be spoilers at the second half of this. Yeah. All right.
If you're still listening to our podcast or Daniel's podcast and you've been sitting here and you're saying to yourself, I hope they don't spoil nothing, don't watch a movie review.
Yeah. We're gonna get there. We'll do our best when we come back for the second bit to let you guys know there's spoilers. And if you guys listen, it's your own fucking fault. You guys know when to stop listening by this point.
Damn it.
But yeah, these movies really fuck with me, dude. I do not handle these well, and I don't know why.
Hands off to Mr. Peele. He always does an amazing job.
He
fucks with your head. He doesn't just make you scared. He mind fucks you.
That's a big thing. I definitely horror movies nowadays. There's a different way to enjoy them. I feel
I agree.
Jump scares. Yeah, they're cool. Yeah, they're fun. But that doesn't really do it for me anymore, I don't think.
Yeah, it's not the thing anymore. Like, I want to get mine. I want to be walking down the street contemplating my own life. Like, is this shit real?
Yeah.
Like that movie Us, I was like, is there another dimension where like another me's gonna pop up and fucking kill me?
when we saw we watched Midsummer. I don't think we didn't do an episode of that.
Midsummer fucked me up.
Right? And those are the kind of horror movies that I enjoy nowadays.
Yeah.
And then the other day we did Texas Chainsaw, which I still want to record an episode for you guys for the Netflix one, just because I have a lot to unpack as when I talk about horror movies nowadays.
Absolutely.
Because they've changed, and I want to talk about how they've changed. You know, like I said, I don't want to get into it now. There's a lot to unpack, but even then, like we've talked about horror movies nowadays, it's totally different.
100%. So, what do you say we jump into this? That way we could get the viewers a good review of this movie to come.
I'm procrastinating. I want to talk more.
Are.
I want to talk more. But like, what do you think about this movie a little bit before we head out? Like, do you have any ideas? Or?
So as I said, I love Mr. Peele as a movie person. I think his movies have been great. He has good context, good ideas to really get to you. I think the acting cast in it, I've seen a couple actors in there that I know are going to be pretty funny.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm assuming it's going to be a little comedy just based off the actors. I've seen some comedy mixed in with
even in the trailers.
Mixed in with some seriousness, yeah. Obviously, for those of you that haven't seen the trailer yet, spoiler warning for the trailer, I guess. But,
yeah.
You could tell that it's going to be nothing but alien abduction type of deal, the shit that you're real scared about.
Yes.
So, but I'm assuming there's going to be a twist behind it like most of his movies are, because you think you know going in what the movie's going to be about. But every time there's always that little extra twist to it. So I'm excited to see what he does with it.
Did I think he did a TV show that went to Amazon Prime. Don't quote me on that, guys, but Nelly and I watched it before I think I started doing the show. But it was really good, and it did something like that. It's 1 second, guys. All right, sorry about that. I had to. We've been drinking, like I said, so I had to burp and didn't want to belch in your guys' ears or in your car. That would have been a good one, though. I should have just sent it. But he did a show, I think it was him. I'll double check, and I'll make a fucking reminder when we come back to do the second half of this episode to let you guys know. But it was really good. It was like that, I think I've told you about it. It's like this. It's like the first black family to move to Compton.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, all the neighbors, of course, are, like, typical, old school, white racist, no black families in my neighborhood. And all this shit is going on to them. And part of it is the neighbors fucking with them. And then there's also, like, this psychosis stuff where all this crazy, weird shit's happening to them. And it plays like a horror movie, but it's like a TV show. And I think he did it. I don't remember the name, too. I will come back with you guys with it. Like I said, I'm going to write a note and leave it here at the computer when we go fuck off to watch the movie so that I can remember to tell you guys. Because if you guys haven't seen it, you guys should. It's really good. I don't remember if it's him, but if it is him, it doesn't fucking matter. It was good. It was good. You guys should watch that, and maybe I'll get talking about it now. We'll get mad into it. And again, I'm sitting here talking about this because I don't want to go see this movie because I'm fucking terrified.
He's procrastinating, guys. He's scared. It's all right.
I'm scared. I do not handle these movies well. I have nothing left. I need to just fucking grab myself by the balls and leave.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. Go. We'll be back, bro. We'll be back with spoilers. And I'm so scared I might not remember to get you guys the info about that TV show I was talking about on Amazon Prime, but I'll do my best. If not, I'll figure something out. Also, quick side note, because I'm procrastinating still. We had somebody reach out to us on our Instagram. If you guys don't follow us on Instagram, follow us. And this is 100% okay. We had somebody reach out to us on Instagram and gave us a movie title to watch. And I love that because I have watched a lot of horror in my life. And that's why I like doing this because I love horror. If you guys have a horror movie that you guys love, hit us up on Instagram. Let us know, hey, watch this. If I have seen it and I will still do it with, even if Matt has seen it, we will find somebody who hasn't seen the movie and fucking bring them on here. We will do our best. If I haven't, I know I'm so sorry that I'm doing this off of memory. I don't remember if this was, I think his name was Justin and he reached out to us and told us, I have not seen the movie he told us to watch and I don't remember what it is, but I have it all saved down or written down for us to do it. If you guys have something you want us to do, hit us up on Instagram. No problem. Message us. Tell us. If you guys have thoughts on the movies we're doing, hit us up on Instagram. throw some shit in the comments section. Let us know. Let us know what we're doing right. Let us know what we're doing wrong. We will listen. I have no problem being like, oh, I fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, let us know.
Yeah. You know what they're gonna say? They're gonna say Daniel needs to stop procrastinating, grab himself.
Okay, fuck. We're gonna go see this. We're gonna go see this fucking movie. Yeah, hit us up on Instagram with movie ideas. We're gonna go see this movie, and spoiler alerts coming. Right now is the time to stop listening because we're coming back with spoilers. All right.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys.
Peace out. And we are back, guys. Just got back from the movie.
Yeah.
What'd you think, Matt?
I mean, it was not what I expected it to be at all. I liked it for a while. I don't know. Towards the end, I wasn't very. It was kind of getting to the point where I was like, they're doing a little too much. It's like the fucking alien monster thing looked funny towards the end, and I was like, oh. I like the twist they did though, where the UFO was actually spoiler.
Yeah, spoilers, guys. You know the drill.
Where the UFO, they thought it was a UFO and the aliens, and then it was all the UFO was the alien, and it was some kind of monster, and I was like, oh shit, that's a cool little twist. I like that.
I do too. I like how you were saying before. He does a lot of like not super big twist, but he changes what you think's gonna happen, and that was it. That was it in this movie.
Exactly. I love how he does that because you think you're like, oh yeah, it's gonna be about this, and then you get in there and it's about it, and then boom, like there's some extra shit to it. Like I love how he does that.
He does a really good job at doing that.
Definitely. The characters were pretty cool. I liked the sister. She had a cool attitude. She made it pretty funny.
Yeah.
She over here like being your typical like little ghetto chick. I liked it. She was cool. The fucking brutality of the part with the monkey. I was like, holy shit.
Oh yeah.
I was like, whoa. Like,
I really like what he does too. Is the whole. I always refer to it as like introducing a gun into the plot. You got to use that gun, and that was it with the monkey. Like a lot of the stuff that he did had that like the monkey. You don't really think about it until like towards the end when they realize that it's not an alien spaceship, which I also I did think was cool. At first I was like, oh, that's kind of lame, but I'm like, you know what? It's different. Instead of coming out with a movie where it's typical aliens and shit, they changed it, which was cool. But going back to the monkey thing, like they go, they introduced the monkey as like unpredictable wild animal that they're trying to tame, and that's exactly what happened in this valley. That guy, that character, was trying to tame him by feeding him horses and shit, so that he can be able to make money off of it, and it turned on him just like the monkey turned on all of them in that part. So it was really cool to make that full circle.
Hell yeah. And then he was stupid enough to do that, and the coworker was stupid enough to come back after she got her face torn off by she was just sitting right there. She's like, oh shit, here we go again.
Yeah, literally, dude. But yeah, I thought that was so fucking cool that they changed it like that. That, like I said, I thought luckily it made it so for me like less scary for me because of like my fear of like abductions and stuff. But right away I was like in the beginning, like you hear someone screaming and then all that stuff falls out of the sky. Like I was like, oh fuck, this movie's gonna fuck me up.
Yeah. I like that too because it wasn't. I mean, the movie really wasn't scary. I wasn't sitting there on the edge of my. But
I thought it was like it wasn't scary, but fuck, was it entertaining? I had a good time watching it. Like I'd go see it again. Maybe not pay in theaters, but I'm excited. I'm excited for when Nelly gets back to make her watch it because I thought that was fucking cool.
Yeah, no, it was a pretty decent movie overall. I enjoyed it, but let's see. I love how it's like not your typical stupidity too. Like these guys are sitting there like, nope. I ain't doing that shit. Nope. Like, what do you say?
When he's sitting in the car and he opens the door and he looks up and the spaceship or the alien is right above, floating above him. He just closes the door. He's like, nope.
Yep.
He's like,
I love that because I'm always saying that too. I'm yelling at these characters in the movie that are just like, let's go see what this shit is. I'm like, nope.
Yeah, like fucking idiots, man. Yeah, they did a really good job at not being dumb. Even like their whole plan was good. The only thing. Like character that was dumb was the guy who was feeding him, but
the Asian dude.
Yeah, but nothing really stupid. But that guy when he went out there to like, kill himself by filming or whatever because he wanted the money shot. But I mean, whatever. That was still cool. It was good for his character because he's like he wanted the impossible shot and he went to get it and then he ended up getting eaten. So.
I will say, not to talk politics, but California's probably the only place I've ever seen a ranch that does not own a gun. No one of those ranchers had a fucking gun to go shoot that thing. I'm like, dude, you're on a ranch. You don't own a gun? And I'm like, oh, wait, they live in fucking California.
Yeah, dude, yeah. That was, yeah. Because the whole time we're watching, I was like, man, I would be strapped from there on even like the part when he goes to the corral and it was just the kids fucking with him.
Yeah.
But like, even then, I'm like, oh my god, mainly just me, terrified of aliens. I would have shot the motherfucker.
Yeah, I would have accidentally.
Yeah, I would have ended up killing one of those kids because I would have shot him. I would have been like, oh hell no, and went bam. I would have blasted him. But then I was like, oh, it's in California, so even like with especially when they first noticed that shit was going on, I was like, if you don't have a gun, you gotta go buy a gun right then and there.
Absolutely.
But them in California, you gotta wait. I think it's like 14 days or something fucking stupid.
By
10
the time
days,
you need
10
it, you'll
days.
be dead.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's no way they would have gotten the gun. But yeah, you're right. They're on a ranch. How nobody has a gun on that fucking
To
ranch?
protect their horses. Like, what if a wolf or a fucking, well, not a wolf in California, but like a mountain lion or something?
Yeah,
comes
they
up
have
and
mountain
fucking
lions. I
eat-
used to live in that
Yeah.
area where that movie it takes place. I used to live out there, and we've had mountain lions. There was even back in the 90s, a couple people got attacked and killed on the hiking trail over by where my old house was. In that area, like, so you're right. Like, you got horses, and that's like your source of income. You don't have any kind of firearm to defend yourself or those animals.
Yeah, I love how it's all was culture based too. She gets up in there, she's like starts educating these people. Like, you know who the first person on a movie was? My great grandfather or Negro on a horse. I was like, what the hell?
That was awesome.
Power to you, sister.
Yeah, I like what you were saying earlier. All the characters in this I thought were really good. There wasn't really any like throwaway characters in my opinion. Like a character, I mean, they did have one. The only throwaway character literally was a throwaway character, and it was that TMZ guy that showed up to film. He literally showed up, and they're like, dude, like, no, you're gonna die, don't go over there. And he goes over there and he like dies. Like, that was the only throwaway character, but he fit the plot and he made everything fit. And all the other characters, like you said, were great. Like, I loved all of them. I think they all did a great job in this movie. There's nothing that I didn't like about them at all. And usually I'll be like, I didn't like this, I didn't like that. No, they all did a really good job.
Yeah, I agree. I think the casting was done great. I really like the dad's actor. I like him a lot. I wish he would have got some more screen time because he's a really good actor. He's cool. He's like an OG actor, But he did his part well. And the main guy he was in that other Jordan Peele movie.
I don't remember.
The one Get Out. Wasn't that the same guy?
Oh,
Wasn't he the same? Wasn't that the same guy?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it was him. Yeah, you're right.
So there must be he must be good friends with Jordan Peele. Or Jordan Peele must really like the way he acts. He does that. He does those parts well.
That's one thing too. I like when actors like get recycled in directors' movies because then I feel like for them it's probably easier because they know how to work together.
Right.
They know how to work together well, and it makes them make a better movie, in my opinion.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because they already know how to take direction. So you're like what you said, like seeing him in this was really good.
Yeah, I don't really remember Get Out too much, but I think he did a good job. I remember him doing well in that. And this he did well. He has that like blank expression, but you could tell like he's just looking up with a blank expression, and it makes it more funny because he's like, "Nope." Just
He's like, "No, I'm good." Good. There's one movie that he was in that I really like. It's called like Something in Slim. I forgot what it's called, but I know the last part's Slim. It's about him and this girl. They go on a date, and then like on the date they get pulled over, and he gets pulled out of the car by this cop. And like the other girl's a lawyer, so she gets out. She's like, "No, what are you doing? Like, this is all uncalled for." Blah blah. The cop's like a racist cop, and then like so they get. He's like, "Get in the car." So then they get in a scuffle, and the guy ends up killing the cop. So they're both on the run, and they had just met that night at the date. And so like the whole story's about them. Like they're viewed as like the new Bonnie and Clyde by like the black community because they took a bad cop out. Yeah. But like on the other side, everyone's hunting them down because they're like cop killers now. But it's a good movie.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, totally off topic, guys. But he's such a good actor, man.
Right.
I like him a lot. So seeing him in this too, like like you said, he just fit this so perfect. And like in the beginning, I liked when obviously his dad was more of the salesman for the horses and stuff. Because even when they were on set, they're like, "Where's Senior?" And they're like, "Oh, he died like 6 months ago."
They're like, "Oh fuck, we're stuck with this guy."
And you could tell he was out of his element. Like he has that awkwardness too, where he can't like make eye contact with them. Like he's just standing there, kind of awkward. Like, and even soft spoken, where he's like, "No, don't get behind the horse. Oh, no, don't do that. No, don't do that." Or he's like, "Oh, we need to take a break." And no one's taking him serious. But I bet you, if the dad was there, he would have been able to like take charge because everyone. He was the old, he's the dad. So everybody already knew who he was in this industry. I bet if the dad was there, that's probably why they're like, "Where's Senior?" Because they are already comfortable with him. They probably take him more serious. But yeah, like he did a good job at being that soft-spoken, like awkward guy. So it's really good.
There was a second where there was a scene in the movie that happened where I was thinking, I was like, "Oh, he's into it," or like he's like they got him because he said something like, "Well, I'm gonna stay here because I got mouths to feed," and being all creepy on the computer. And for a split second, I was like, "Oh, is he talking about feeding the aliens? Is he like gonna get out there and feed the aliens?" I was like, thinking that there was gonna be like a twist there, but it wasn't. But I was just thinking too far ahead.
Yeah. But I remember I made a joke when we were watching it, like right in the beginning. But yeah, that you know, it's kind of like an M. Night Shyamalan thing where you like, there's gonna be a twist and you're looking for it.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes like you can pick them up. I feel like with his movies, like, man, I can't get them. Like I don't even try with his movies. I'm like, I'm gonna go see this movie and we're gonna see what happens.
Yeah, you just don't know what to expect. You just buckle up and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah. And I thought it was cool, man. Even like that part where everyone gets from the fair gets sucked up and they get sucked up into the monster or the alien basically, and it's like you're seeing the inside. Man, they did a good job. I think he did a good job at making those, like, that scene like scary. Like you're in there and you're like, it's so tight too. Like the claustrophobia of being up in that alien must have been fucking awful.
Oh, bro.
All the way up to getting eaten, of course. Like
Right.
That was fucking cool.
Yeah, I can't even imagine what you would have seen. And people just like leave it to people to be like, oh, we're gonna go see an alien UFO, and the alien UFO shows up, and they're just standing up like, oh my god, this is so cool. I'm gone, bro. I'm
Dude,
taking
same
off.
here,
I'm
but I don't
taking
do
off.
aliens good. I'm out of there. I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck this. I'm out.
Yep. Oh, we
see
would have
you.
survived.
Yeah, dude. Right when it started, like it started blowing the horn or angry, I would have been like, no, I'm fucking out of here. Fuck you guys. If I'm there with my friends and family, and they're like, no, dude, let's check it out. I'm like, no, fuck you. I'm out. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yep.
I'll be in the car. I'm like, I'd be done. I wouldn't even want to stay in the amusement park anymore. I'm like, I'm waiting in the fucking car. You can come get me.
Yep. Hell yeah, dude. And I want to see this black cowboy rolling up like, oh, I'm looking for a horse. I'm like, I can't help you, dude. I'm gone. I'm out. They're on some weird shit up there. Don't.
Back there, bro. Back there. You'll find
Back there, bro.
I'm not going back in there. Good luck. I bet your horse is maybe okay. Fuck that.
Oh man. Overall, I enjoyed the movie though, dude.
I did too. If you guys, I mean, it's been doing very good. Got a lot of great reviews, and I agree. I think it was really good. I definitely was more scared in my head than I was gonna be going into it, only because of my fear of abduction.
Right.
And then abduction movies. Once it changed from like that to it's just another monster. I guess my brain it changed to like more like a creature feature. I wasn't as scared.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. It turned from an alien movie to a creature feature.
Yeah, exactly. And I think if they would have kept it, I mean, it did good because then it changed the whole vibe of the movie and like what it's about, which is what like they did a good job at producing these trailers and making it seem like it's this one thing, and it's the opposite, or not the opposite. It's something different. Even when they did Get Out, I feel when I first saw the trailers for Get Out, it seemed like it was like a racial thing, like where they were against like black people, but in reality you find out that they're like I thought they were trying to control them, and what a reality was they were trying to get their mind and soul in those bodies because they envy their bodies and their physique and everything. And I was like, holy shit, that's fucking cool. Yeah. And that's what I mean, this one kind of did that too, in my opinion, where I'm thinking like, oh, it's an alien abduction movie, this is gonna fuck with me, and then it's a monster and you're like, oh shit, that's fucking cool.
And his other one I watched, the Us one, that one really fucked with me in my head because it was really it was really her the whole time that was stuck in the other dimension since she was a little girl. So the bad one, I was like, oh, that's the bad one. It was really her coming back to get revenge because she got kidnapped when she was a kid, and I was like, holy shit.
I know, when I saw that, and then she's like talking about it, like, because like you said, the little girl, they switch places, so the real one is down below. Yeah. And I was like, oh my god. And I think it was Nelly that was next to me. She's like, this is crazy. I'm like, no, it gets worse. That means every time they were like having sex in the real world, she was basically like getting raped by the alternate dimension version of him. Yep. Like against her will, and then raising those children, like that just made it like so much more fucked up in my head. I was like, wow, that is way more fucked up than just like another dimension, they're coming and killing them. It's like, no, that is really, this poor girl went through it. Like, yeah, she should be fucking killing all of them.
I would.
Yeah, I would too. Yeah, this movie was really, I like this movie a lot, guys.
Definitely.
Yeah, I don't know what else I can say. I remember there was something I wanted to say, but it must not have been that important because I can't remember it.
That's usually how it goes. If you can't remember, then it wasn't important.
Yeah.
Until you're sitting there at 2 a.m. and you wake up like, fuck.
I know, we're going to be done with this and we're going to be sitting there watching TV right now and I'm going to be like, fuck, I fucking remember. Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, liked it a lot. Do you have any final thoughts or anything else you want to go on?
Not really. I think I pretty much covered everything I had to say about in regards to the movie and the director and that casting and everything. Just wanted to once again thank the person who commented on your page and showed some love.
Yeah.
Definitely.
If you guys have movie recommendations, let us know. We'll go out. I know another person told us to watch that Nights in Soho one or something like that.
Oh, Last Night in Soho.
Last Night in Soho. Someone told me to watch that one, so I'm going to do that. And then I believe his name was Justin, told me to watch another one. And I can't remember the name, but I have the whole conversation. He even sent me the trailer and everything. Thank you for that. If you guys, like, that helps us a lot, too, especially if I haven't seen it. Send me I'll let you know. Like, oh, I've never heard of it. Send me the trailer, and we'll watch the trailer and everything.
Yep.
But, yeah, just feel free, guys. Follow us on Instagram. Let us know what you guys want us to watch.
Absolutely.
We still have to do Scream and the two. Was it? Did it come out this year or was that last year? The new Scream movie.
I think it was this year.
Early this year.
Or-
Yeah. It was
I
either
don't
early
know.
this year or last. Or
Yeah, I
late
think it
last
was
year.
this year. I think it was this year because I was already out here and everything.
Yeah, that's true. It was this year. So we're gonna rewatch that so we can do the episode. And we did Texas Chainsaw the other day, and we just got to sit down and record, dude. It's just tough. Been busy and been too busy having fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Go see Nope. It was fucking good. I liked it. Go watch it. Have a good time.
I agree. Thank you guys so much. Have a great night. Peace.